So when you go into access a lesson, it will start with this little circle that says begin. So if you haven't started one, you click on begin. I always recommend starting with a lesson. The lesson provides you some written information. You will need to read it. We're reading to learn as opposed to learning to read at this point. That'll be more and more the truth as you go through high school and college. So a desert is a hot, dry place, 1S. A dessert is a yummy food that has 2S's. My third grade teacher taught me that if you were in the desert, it's 1S because you don't like the desert, but you always want 2 desserts, so 2S's. So click off to the side. And then once you've done the lesson, you can go to practice. And once you're in practice, you can go through and it'll give you some examples. This one is Coco Chanel read that some animals in the desert spent daylight hours in the shade of rocks and plants. Looks right to me. If I wanted to change it to dessert, I'd just go ahead and do that. But this is desert, so we're going to go ahead and submit. And I got the answer correct. Stacy Warner had to make a unique dessert to pass her culinary arts class. Yay, I made it to level 3. So as you go through, you'll acquire stars and you'll get to different levels. Right now I've got 7 answers correct, a couple more, and I'll be done. If you have questions, you can always ask me, send me a video, of you going through a few, and maybe I can see where you're having trouble. And I'm more than happy to send you a video back with some instructions and some helpful hints, like the whole dessert versus desert thing being 1S versus 2S's. 2S's because you want 2 desserts.